We look at question number 11. It says that Luke purchased a warehouse on a plot of land for his business. The figure represents a plan of the land showing the location of the warehouse and parking lot. The coordinates represent points on a rectangular grid with units in feet. What is the perimeter of the plot of land? Express your answer to the nearest tenth of a foot. So the important information here is that I know that the plan shows where the warehouse and the parking area are, and that the coordinates represent points on a rectangular grid with units and feet. What is the perimeter of the plot of land? I need to express my answer to the nearest tenth of a foot. So the perimeter is just going to be adding up all of the sides, the length of each side of the largest shape here, the total area, right? Because it's the plot of land that he has. So I know that this side is a total length from here to here, which is going straight up. So I go straight up 60 feet. To find this length, this time I'm going left and right, so I'm going to only have a change in my x-coordinates, right? So to go from here to here is a total of 70 feet. This is a diagonal line, so I'm going to have to find the distance formula to find the distance between those 2 points. I'm going to call it d for right now, but this will be d feet. And lastly, the last slide, or the last length, is going to go from here to here, which is a total of 50 feet. So in order to find d, I said I'm going to use the distance formula. So I'm going to call this xa, ya, and this point is going to be xb, yb. I know that the distance formula says that d is equal to the square root of parenthesis xa minus xb squared plus ya minus yb squared. In this case, that is d is equal to the square root of parenthesis 70 minus 50 squared plus 60, which is ya, minus 0, which is yb squared. I'm going to simplify this to be that d is the square root of 20 squared plus 60 squared, which is, if I use my calculator, approximately 63.2 feet. So I know now that the perimeter is equal to the length of each side, and if this is 63.2 feet, that means the perimeter is equal to 60 plus 70 plus 50 plus 63.2 feet. And as I use my calculator, I'm just going to plug those numbers in, and I get that 60 plus 50 plus 70 plus 63.2 is equal to a total of 243.2 feet. And I have finished part A to question 11.